The at first length has founded of the clinic wherever 12 Thailand boys and their trainer are creature purified following their drama save of a submerged cavern. Several boys can be seen in face masks and clinic gowns, at low one giver a world mark for the chamber. Meantime, accountable say the boys and the trainer were sedated to halt them panicky for the hazardous save. The Thailand Navy SEALs as well liberated new live video show the 3-day save transactions how fascinated the planet. Various who took portion in the transactions told the boys were hard sedated to escape concern as they went via the black, tight, submarine passageways. Ex-Navy Stamp Shunanta Piranarong said AFP news story agent, several of them were sleeping, and several of them were stirring their fingers, type of shaky, but they were respiratory. My job was to transmission them on. Every boy was attached to one of 2 save various tasked in shepherding him, and connected on stretchers to be transferred via the dry components. We had a slight bit of expect how they might yet be live, but we had to do it, we fair had to go striker, back ADM Arpakorn Uakanka told. Down there was just a diminutive bit of expect, but how's all we had to job in. The facility, 3-day save saw 4 persons boys come on Saturday, 4 persons on Monday, and the definitive 4 persons boys advantage their trainer on Tuesday. They kept the 9 days up. They were found by potable water supply dropping of the cavern walls, officials told. The boys lose on ordinary 2 kilograms, for their hardship but are told to be in nice natural state. They will stay in clinic in the neighboring town of Chiang Rai for a 1 week, accompanied by a 1 week's recovery at household. The at first 4 persons boys include already been attended by their families, officials told, and the other will be permitted to get visitors quickly. Down there were cheers about the cavern as the many decades of various and hundreds of some save workers implicated in the transactions leftward the website. In Chiang Rai, the news story was welcomed by the humming of car horns. Time human beings collected external the clinic ruined in ovation. On public print, Thais showed their ego on the rescuers by with hashtags consisting number heroes and number thanks. Giving of welcome for the boys, the trainer and their rescuers include go-in of World Soccer clubs consisting Manchester Joint and Benfica. Elderly among on 11 and 17, the members of the Savage Boars soccer crew introduced the cavern framework in dry weather, for an tour in their trainer. The team was cut off on June 23 following hard rainfall submerged the cavern facility. They were huddled in dark on a bench while they were found by UK various. Delight at the opening of the team rapidly rotated to anxiety as it became precise how hard it would be to save boys who could not bathe and had been weak by their period subterranean. Received to and of the camera wherever the team were captured was an grueling circle travel though for skilled various. The trial implicated a mix of walk, wading, ascent and divers on manual rigging. The boys and their trainer were captured subterranean for a full of 17 days. They according to reports introduced the cavern to commemorate one of the crew's date of birth, and the snacks they driven in them are mine to include helping suffer them. One day found, they were taking into account lightweight to digest, top energy meal in vitamins and mineral deposits, by the oversight of a physician, told back ADM Arpakorn Uakankahu. Their trainer, Ikapol Chantawang, according to reports learned the crew how to ponder to manage in the distress. He learned for a 10 years as a Buddhism friar uplathe to soccer. Detailed information include founded of members of the crew and their trainer. Skipper Duganpad Promtep, 13, is outlined as a motivation and very respectable by his teammates. He had seemingly been scouted by several Thailand vocational clubs. Myanmar-born Adel Samon, 14, speaks several languages, and was the just crew term to be capable to talk in UK various while they were at first found. It was 17-year-old Pirapat Sompiangche's date of birth while the team became captured in the cavern. The snacks the boys driven in them to commemorate are potential to include helping them pull through their hardship. Aide trainer Ikapol Chantawang, 25, was told to be the weakest of the team while they were found, as he had according to reports rejected to eat any of the meal and gave it instead of to the boys.